Alrighty, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? I know you guys are big time smashers, and this is going to be really weird watching me play League of Legends and not Super Smash Bros. And some of you guys probably won't watch this, so it's good if you don't watch this. You probably will not want to watch this because this is just like me testing out my new lights that I got for my birthday. If you're a true goon, you know my birthday was December 21st. If you're a fake goon, then well, I don't know. I guess you would have thought like it's some other day, but that's not important. What's important is that I got lights for it, and I've decided to implement them into streaming for specifically tonight. This is gonna go up the same day, so the 31st of December, New Year's. We are doing a community special party game stream tonight at 8 p.m. EST, and this is essentially me testing out the lights for the stream tonight. So we're gonna see how it works. And I figured, I want to play something and like, record it. And I figured, why not play League of Legends while I record it? It's like I've talked about League of Legends last night on stream. For those of you who were there, talked about it a little bit, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I just play League while I don't know, test out the lights. So this is what happens when you're deprived for content. You just do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else am I gonna do on the YouTube. I have laundry to fold, but I haven't done the laundry yet. I didn't really want to implement the lights on a laundry cast, since it didn't seem right to me. So I was like, you know what? I'll just try out the light on this recording. Right now, I'm keeping my room as dark as I possibly can because it's going to be dark when I use them tonight. So I'm trying to keep it as dark as I can in order to see if it'll work or not. And if it does, then pog you, and if it doesn't, I'm going to cry. Also, pay no attention to my very messy background and, desktop. That's not important. I don't know if you guys like organize your desktop or not. I organize my desktop every like 5 months, but my organization is just me throwing everything into one folder. I have an everything folder right here, and I just throw everything into that folder. There's not anything that gets saved. Everything just gets thrown in this folder, and then they're all just there. I don't know if you guys organize your stuff like differently or not. This is the part of the YouTube where I say, leave comments down below whether or not you organize your desktop. Just kidding. I do not care. No, I actually am kind of interested in how people organize their desktops. Because like, I don't know, it's weird that like, I don't know, there's people who just leave their stuff out and like clutter the entire screen and they just won't move anything. And then there's other people who have like 10 files for each thing, and that fills up the entire screen. And it's like, why? Why do you have so many files, and why do you have so much stuff? I need to look up runes real quick for Samira. Man, the site that I use for runes is down. This is depressing. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. We'll just eyeball it. Conquer. Actually, wait, no, it might have been the runes in themselves. Oh, these are the runes. Okay, good. Some of you don't actually play League of Legends and have never played League of Legends, so runes, I'm going to explain to them, are essentially spirits in Smash Bros. You set them before the match, and they affect yourself in-game. That's the best possible way that I can describe it. I don't know how else to describe it, aside from that. What's unfortunate here is that we have a Tristana, or we're going up against the Tristana, and that does not seem all that fun. Zac and Malphite also don't seem that fun. Two heavily 80 or two heavily CC characters, not fun to fight. Not fun to fight at all. But we do have a Yi, we do have a Kale, so our late game will be insane. Our late game is gonna pop off harder than one of those New Year's popper things. What are those called? When they like pop and then like the confetti comes out. No, wait, no, wait. What is the thing that people pop on New Year's? The like big, the like big, the big ball, like in like New York or whatever. Does that pop? The big New York ball. Does that like drop down and then pop? The big New York ball. I'm pretty sure this thing combusts into a bunch of confetti. I'm pretty sure. You know, I was just thinking about it. People celebrate New Year's like out on the streets and stuff, right? At like New York, and they're all like out on the streets, they're all like waving their hands. They're like New Year's, New Year's, New Year's, right? They're all like dancing and whatever. They're all doing the floss with the ninja. Well, what do we do this year? I mean, like, are people gonna be lined up, ready to, like die from COVID, just sitting there doing the floss with ninja or something? Like, what's gonna happen this year? It's a little concerning. It is a little concerning. Okay, we have a little bit of gray stuff over here. Now I can turn my lights up a little bit brighter, and then you guys can see me even more clearly. So bright. It feels weird being like having like a light on me. Like I'm not used to it. And looking at it like this, it just doesn't look right. Maybe I need to put like a t-shirt over it to diffuse it more. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how it works. We'll see. It's weird, like, I don't know, it's weird having that over there. It makes me feel like an official streamer, YouTuber. It is one thing about, like, getting equipment for, the thing is, like, you get, like, more, the more equipment that you get, like, the more official you feel, I guess. It's not even like you feel that official. It's just, like, the more you get, like, the more you, I'm gonna move my camera real quick. There you go. It's like the more you get, the more, like, you start looking like other streamers. We're gonna have to, like, implement this light in a way that no other streamer does. Like, right now, it looks kind of bad. I'm gonna have to, like, maybe push it back a little bit. Let me do that real quick. Hold on. Alright, I pushed it back a little bit. Alright, we're here now. Alright, 3 tanks and a Zillion. Ugh, Malphite support? Who does that? Who does that? Who has a Malphite support? Nobody likes Malphite support. Do we bring cut down? What is cut down? Oh wait, I know what that is. That's the... Cut down is a rune, for those of you who have not played League of Legends. Cut down is a rune that you apply to yourself before the game that makes you deal more damage if the opponent has more HP than you. See, I've been playing League for like 10 years. This is where we're getting to like our League of Legends like story time, right? I'm playing League for like 10 years, okay? This is not a joke. For those of you who know my real age, you might think like that's a joke. Like, no way you've been playing League for 10 years. But no, I've been playing League since Season 1, which is 10 years ago. And I have the account to prove it. I have the account to prove it. They gave out special Season 1 items if you played like a couple ranked matches during Season 1. And I have played a couple ranked matches during Season 1. And I can show you the couple ranked matches. Well, I can't show you the ranked matches. But I can show you the skin that you get for playing ranked matches in Season 1. It is wild that I've been playing this long. But honestly, it's like, I don't know. The community is very toxic. Like, that's the one thing that you hear, obviously, from people who play League of Legends or who are in the League of Legends community. You hear, like, 2 things. 1, it dominates their life. And 2, you become very toxic when you start playing Legends, because it's just a toxic game. That was a weird instance. I don't know what just happened. I did not need a flash, but, you know. Get him! Leona, no! Stop, Leona! Leona's gonna die now. I'm gonna die now. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, you always hear like League of Legends is like a super toxic community. Do I disagree? No. No, League of Legends is very, very toxic. But they're better now than they were, like, 10 years ago. In season, I believe it was 3 and 4 specifically, I have very distinct memories of people being extremely toxic. And I was playing a lot at that time, so that's probably why I have such memories. But I just remember people being super, super toxic. Which, I mean, every community suffers from toxicity and stuff like that. Even, like, games that you wouldn't even think, like, that are super toxic, they have toxic people. Like Pokemon. Like, I don't know, you don't really think, like, Pokemon is, like, that toxic of a community, but Pokemon has a terrible community. Like, especially competitive Pokemon is what I mean. Competitive Pokemon and the fact of, like, showdown type Pokemon, you know what I mean? Like, their community is awful. As much as I love Showdown, their community is terrible. But there are definitely upsides to each community, and League has had some of the best upsides I feel that I've ever experienced in like any community, I guess. I don't know if that's just for nostalgia reasons or not, but I just feel like I have like such a deep emotional like connection with League. It's gonna sound really stupid when I say that, and that's like a little bit of an exaggeration. But there's just like a lot of like stuff from League of Legends that like I grew up on, a lot of like community things from League of Legends that I've just grown up on, and whenever I look back on it, it's just like so like nostalgic for me. You guys have heard me talk about me making fun of like people who make music for games, like Living Tombstone or JT Music. I always make fun of those people, right? There is a group called the Yordles who makes that same type of music for League of Legends, and every time I listen to them, I just get so nostalgic because I used to listen to them a ton when I was playing League of Legends, like way back when. And as much as I make fun of people who like make music for games, I love the Yordles. Oh, go in, Leona. Go in, Leona. Oh, kill the Malphite. That's a kill. Is this going to be another kill? Yes, sir. Nice. Nice, Leo. Nice. Good job, little fella. But yeah. League is just a very nostalgic, like, presence for me. And the community has a nostalgic presence for me as well. Because the community is toxic at some points, but it's a lot better now than it was. And there are a lot of, like, just chill people in the community as well. In the early days of League of Legends, it was extremely community based. They had, like, this little show that they used to, like, run, and it was, like, all about the community. It was literally just a show that was, like, just centered around the community. I don't know. It's weird to explain, but it's, like, it wasn't like a game show, but my bad. I played that terribly. Um, oh, go Leona. 1v1 the Malphite. 1v1 the Malphite. Good job. But yeah, the game was like super community based, is what I mean. And the community back then was awful, but there was still a lot of good in the community and still a lot of good and positive things that kept me going for like 10 years and going like playing for 10 years. And that's why we're here now, playing League of Legends, because I just have such a nostalgic feeling for the community that was 10 years ago. Even though it's definitely not the community that is now, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, like nostalgia is just a weird thing. Like you can't like, I don't know, it's hard to explain what nostalgia is. And obviously you guys already know nostalgia. But you can't like just stop playing a game that gives you nostalgia, you know what I mean? Like you gotta play the games that give you nostalgia. You're going to play the games that give you nostalgia because it's just a nice feeling. It's hard to just like say, oh, this game, even though it gives me nostalgia, I'm just gonna stop playing it entirely. You know what I mean? It's like, no, you're gonna keep playing it because it gives you nostalgia. I shouldn't have killed him there. He just resurrects. We can for sure win this. Oh, snap! No, my Quadra. Unfortunate. That's that 10 years experience kicking in right there. That's that 10-year experience. Someone who's playing the game for 1 year? No, they couldn't pull something like that off. No, 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 no. That's that 10 years experience. But yeah, the bottom line, what I was going with all that is like, I don't know, I just like League of Legends a lot. And the community is terrible, but at least it's not as bad, you know what I mean? I don't know where I was going with that whole entire thing, but you know what? We finished that, and now I don't know what else to talk about, but we're just gonna win the game. I can solo these people easily. Actually, maybe not. Malphite. Oh no, Malphite doesn't have an ultimate? Yeah, I can solo these people. My damage as Samira is insane. Or Samira, not not Samira. Samira. My damage as Samira is insane. Okay. Never mind. I'm getting I'm getting beat up. Never mind. Never mind. I'm getting destroyed. Okay. I do feel like I'm currently playing ADC. For those of you who don't know what ADC is, it's basically just like the main role that carries the game, does like the most damage. They're like super squishy. They don't carry the game. It's a team game, which is what's really great about MOBAs is the fact that it's a team game and no one person really carries. I mean, you can definitely have that if like one person is good enough, they can for sure carry, but it's obviously, meant to be played as a team. But and if you don't play as a team, you're gonna lose the game, despite what people say. No, they can. But don't kill me. Okay, jungler's not even here. Never mind. Oh, there's the jungler. Okay. Why do I not have an E? Wait, where was my E? Where's my E? Leo. No. My bad. I didn't have my E up, and I thought I did. I must have hit E, like, when Zach jumped on me, I must have hit E accidentally, and then it just used it, because he CC'd me. I don't know. Wacky stuff. Wacky, wacky, wacky stuff. What was I just saying? I was just saying that MOBAs are very team-based. And that's why I love MOBAs so much, because I actually really do enjoy MOBAs. Like, I love playing MOBAs. You can give me, like, anything that's not Dota, I like playing. And, I mean, I'll play Smite, though Smite's not really my favorite. I like Paragon more than Smite, but Paragon shut down. But, I love MOBAs just in general. MOBAs are just so much fun. It's unfortunate that they're kind of, like, dying. Even though League of Legends is, like, I don't know if League of Legends is ever gonna really die. There's just such a huge community, and it's like one of the largest esports. Like, it is hard to say that League of Legends is like dying as a community. But oh, he's gonna get executed. Oh no, Leona got it. Nice. Um, oh, Dragon. They're over at Dragon. But like Heroes of the Storm, Battle for Graxia was like an early MOBA that I played, and none of you guys know what Battle for Graxia is, but it is such a old like MOBA, and if you look it up, you're gonna be like, wow, Dragoon, you played this game? This is like super old. Keep in mind, I played it like 9 years ago. Okay, so it's like, yeah, it's old, but at the time it was gold. Um, but MOBAs in general are just really great. Like, it is unfortunate they're dying out. Just because they're not like as good of a source of money for people that who aren't League of Legends. But they're just such an amazing genre. It's probably only my favorite genre. I don't know. Maybe it's my favorite genre of like gaming. I don't know. I wonder what your guys' like favorite genre is of gaming. Because I'm tempted to say MOBAs is my like favorite genre of just games, but I really enjoy fighting games as well. I don't know. I think if I were to say that, like, whoa, fight going on. That was why. That was weird. I don't know what just happened in that fight. But I have a lot of life steal, so I can just get all my HP back. Um, but if I were to say like MOBAs are my favorite genre, I think I'm just talking with like nostalgia-based feelings. Just because I've played so many MOBAs, like I've played League of Legends with like my dad, I've played League of Legends with my brother, I played League of Legends with my like IRL friends, and that's how like we bonded together. Like we bonded over League of Legends, and it's like if I say MMOs are my favorite, I just think that I'm just being too like biased, you know? So I'd probably say fighters are my favorite. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting fight here. Okay, I've just gotten blown up. I should have stepped out of that. That was really bad. Man, where did Nasus come from? Where did Nasus come from? I thought Timo was destroying him. Little did I know. Timo was 0-4. Yikes. Yikes. That's okay. We're 6-3, which is really good. Yi is 5-1, which Yi only gets stronger from this point on. Seraphine is 3-3-3, so I mean she's not doing terrible. And Leona has 5 kills. Okay. All right, Leona. All right. Leona's a support. They're not supposed to get kills. The way that bottom works, for those of you who have not played League of Legends, I'm saying for those of you who have not played League of Legends too much, then you find like something else to say. For newer people to League of Legends, Leona is not supposed to get kills. Leona is my support, so Leona supports me in me getting kills, and she helps me getting kills and stuff. But that's how the bottom lane works. Normally there's one ADC, and there's one support, and the support helps the ADC get the kills and then win the game, because ADCs have like an abundance amount of damage, and it's insane. Like even you guys see some of my damage, but I'm not even hit. Like I only have one item. I only have one item. The second I get another item, it's over. It's over. There's no way that I'm losing. Also, I should not be there because Malphite's R is terrifying. But yeah. I'm not realizing maybe you guys can't hear the game audio for some reason. Alright, whatever, you know. If you guys can't hear the game audio, not my fault. It is my fault, but you know. You guys just have to hear my voice with muted audio, because I'll get copyrighted for the sound effects. I don't actually know if I can get copyrighted for sound effects or not. You know that like cartoon sound effect where they go like, where like a character is like trying to run fast and they're just like on the singular like, you know, just place. And they're like, you know, they're trying to like run out, but they can't move. You know that sound effect that goes with that? I wonder if I get copyrighted for playing that sound effect. It's gonna sound really awkward if none of you know what sound effect I'm talking about, but you know what, hey. I need to play this safe here. Let's kill the Zac. Nice. Kill the Zac. Run up. Nice. Nice. Come over here, Seraphine. Okay. Thank you for killing me. Thank you for killing me. Idiot! I don't care if you're getting a triple kill. I don't care if you're carrying this team right now. I don't care. You killed me. Unbelievable. Seraphine's actually popping off. Seraphine is wacky. Seraphine looks really weird. She like rides around this little disc. I don't know. I'm not a fan of her model. There are some models that look like really good in this game. Like Zac's model looks pretty good. I think Nasus's model is really clean. Leona's model is alright. Master Yi's model is pretty good. Seraphine though, I don't know. It's just like Seraphine looks a little weird. Just standing on like a little thing. Like she just looks weird. I don't know what it is, but Seraphine just looks weird. Alright, I want to kill this person, but I don't want to engage him by myself. How is Triss level 11 with less farm than me? What's going on? How does that? Wait, how is that possible? How is she a level 11 with less farm than me? She's a level ahead of me. Doesn't make any sense. I'm surprised they haven't even surrendered yet, to be honest. You can surrender at 15 minutes if everybody agrees, and then you can surrender at 20 minutes if 4 people agree. But I mean, they're getting kind of stomped on. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. They're getting trashed. We are destroying them. There is no possible way that they can win. They are garbage. They're the worst people I've ever met in League of Legends. And this is why the community is toxic, because of people like me. Alright. Go! Go team! I played way too aggressive in that fight, but you know what? Hey, they won it, so I don't care. They won that fight, so we're good. 1 for 4? That's what we call yes, please. We take those. That's what we say. We take those. We take those every day. Every night. I wake up and I take those. I need to stop talking. This is not sounding like anything interesting. Alright. We can get Dragon. I think we can actually get Baron, kind of. I kind of want to just yoink the Baron, but Baron gives like a huge buff to yourself. Well, it's not like a huge buff, but it gives yourself a little buff. And then whenever you stand around minions, which these are little minion guys, whenever you stand around them, they give minions like an insane boost of attack and speed and power and makes them unstoppable. Essentially unstoppable. Man. I don't want to stay here anymore. They're all coming over for me. Is this where I get my penta? Peel for me, peel for me. Oh snap, he's gonna get his penta. You can have it, E. Go get it, E. That's yours. That's your quadra. Oh! Get the penta, E. Get the penta. Where's Nasus? Where is Nasus? Is he just sitting in base? Get it! Get it, E! Not tower diving for a penta? What are you, insane? This is his moment to shine and he does not go for the penta? Are you crazy? Are you insane? Oh my, am I insane? Why am I fighting this guy? This is why I'm fighting to save my support. No! Leona! Oh well. Alright, maybe we should just end here. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. Okay. I deal no damage to those people. What is going on? Why do I deal no damage? Last Whisper, that's what I need. With a Lord's Dominix. This will give me armor penetration, and they are tanky people. These guys are tanks, so they're just supposed to, like, you know, take my blows, but I need to actually let them die. And this item will give me the ability to kill them. I will say, we destroyed our lane, and it looks like every other lane except for top lane pretty much destroyed their lane too, so this game should be ending really soon. According to my league brain, I run the calculations up here. Should take us about 5.3 minutes to win the game. Approximately. Mine? When did they all die? I didn't even realize we were fighting. What's going on here? When did they die? Okay, alright. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna be upset that they died. I like the fact that they're all dead and we gotta win the game. Teemo! Holy smokes, dude. Teemo just got murdered. He almost just died. Alright. Alright, that's a GG. That is what we in the industry call a GG. Well played. Well played to all players. I'll honor the Leona, because Leona did pretty good. I will say GG. You're trying to play chat log game. Have fun AFK farming your next game, bud. See? See? Somebody loses in this game, and it gets you so tilted. Losing in this game and losing in Smash, they're different instances entirely. That being said, thank you all for watching. Jackbox later tonight, but that'll be outdated by the time like this is like by tomorrow. Well, yeah, Happy New Year's, everybody. Go have a fun New Year's. This will be uploaded soon.